Just a heads up, this reading may or may not resonate with everyone. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And I try my best to keep it general, but sometimes love just turns to pop up. So if it pops up, it pops up. Okay, so let's find out what's going on with Leo. What's going on with Leo? What's going on with Leo? Okay, we have I miss you in reverse. We have twin flame. We have in a month. We have disloyal. We have I'm sorry. Oh, and we have secrets. We have at the bottom of the deck solar plexus. Okay, so this is very, very, very specific. Next to the solar plexus, I did see no next to it, and anger is next to it. So I'm getting a very specific message. So if this part of the reason doesn't resonate, it's okay. Stay tuned for more. For what I'm picking up is someone, most likely an ex or someone who you've been with in the past that is very toxic. You may be discovering some things about them in a month's time, because we do have secrets and in a month's time. So you may be finding out a few things, or someone's going to be keeping secrets from you, and you may have an inkling about it in a month's time. I do feel that someone from the past was disloyal. Okay, this person, it doesn't have to be literal cheating, but they could have betrayed you or made you feel betrayed in the relationship in some other shape or form. I feel like you may have really yearned for this person at some point. You may have made this person the absolute world for you. Like you genuinely thought this person and you were going to settle down and be in love. And you probably thought this person was your anything and everything at this point. However, I feel like slowly you're coming out of that. You guys are on a healing journey and you're learning how to love yourselves. And I feel like any bit of missing and yearning that you have for this person is soon going to fade, because we have I miss you in reverse. So this could also be the person that did you wrong. They may not miss you, but they feel bad enough to apologize because they're going to miss the benefits that they gain out of being with you. Maybe you gave them really good energy. Maybe the sex was good. Maybe the love was good. The loyalty, the everything. Maybe being around you was a good look for this person. You could have been seen as nothing more than a trophy to this person, and they're going to miss having those benefits with you. So that's why this person wants to apologize. It's someone you actually had a really strong connection with. And I don't want people to think, oh, if you have a strong connection with someone, then that's the person for you. No, sometimes we incarnate in this lifetime with other people and we have a strong connection, but it doesn't mean that this person's necessarily good for us, right? But this person will apologize and trying to keep more secrets. I'm hearing I'm hearing half truths. So it's like they'll apologize for the things that you do know that they've done, but there's so many other things that they have done that you didn't know and you're going to discover. And the reason for this is because Spirit wants you to know the truth in its entirety, and it's also enough for you to it sounds so bad, but it's almost like you're meant to get hurt so you can fully let this person go. Because have you ever had those friends, right? Where they're in a toxic relationship and the person they're with is absolutely horrible for them, but they can't seem to let go. So then God just keeps making sure that they get hurt so that eventually that they can just let go from someone who's very toxic. It's kind of like that scenario. So it's like you need to find out these things so you can fully walk away, because some of you may still have a connection and you may feel it's hard to let go. So you see, as I said that. But I feel like eventually you'll come out of this I miss you, because this is reversed. So I feel like eventually you will learn to stop missing this person, and you remember the disrespect and the disloyalty this person showed you. I'm also getting an element of you learning how to love yourself again, because we do have the solar plexus, which rules confidence. And I think of the sun because it is yellow, and you guys are Leo and you guys do rule the sun. So I feel like you're going to be loving yourself again and setting firm boundaries by saying no. You're not going to take this person back because this person really angered you. So I feel like you're going to get to a point where you don't want to take bullshit anymore. You're done with it. You tried your best to make it work. You genuinely love this person. But if someone is toxic for you and someone doesn't want to appreciate you, then, you have no problems walking away now. I'm getting it took a lot for you to get to that point of cutting people off. You guys are usually the sign that's very popular and well-loved and very beautiful, extravagant and bold and everything. So this person really depleted a lot of your energy, and it may have made you question things, maybe fearful to enter other connections. So I feel like this person may have been a narcissist. Okay, so what's going on with Leo? We have the High Priestess. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Six of Wands, We have the King of Wands, and we have the Knight of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. I feel like you guys are embodying this energy of the Empress, of being beautiful, stable, grounded. You're going to be working on yourself so you can become this Empress if you feel like you're not really there at that journey. You're coming up as very attractive. A lot of people do want to build with you. I do sense there are people who genuinely find you very beautiful, but you just may not know it. You know, I feel like people are very attracted to you, and it's the level of confidence you exude. Some of you could be very popular or famous because we have the Six of Wands. I feel like a lot of people want your attention. I feel like you may be aware of this, but it's like your heart isn't really connected or inclined to it. You may be a little bit reserved towards other people, but this is a side message. You guys are actually destined for success. So I think you may be very skeptical about who you give your time and energy to. There's big changes happening because I did see 555 as I said that. So I feel like you're going to be really wealthy, very stable, very popular, famous, successful. And I feel like you're going to be very cautious with who you trust. So some of the heartbreak that you've gone through in the past was training you for the future of when people will try and come in with bad intentions. So you're going to be very skeptical about who you give your time and energy towards. But if you're in a healing phase right now, I feel like you're not really open to love, you know? I feel like some of you are more open to something casual, okay? Because we do have the King of Wands and the Two of Swords. I feel like either you have someone in mind, someone new in mind that you have a particular interest in, but you could be so jaded from the past that you're a bit cautious. You kind of psych yourself out. You may tell yourself in your mind, maybe I can't trust love. You know, I've been hurt before. Maybe I need more time to heal. I don't know if this is going to be genuine for me. I don't know what I should do, but I really find this person attractive. Maybe I should take it slow. So for some of you, you could be approaching someone but taking things really, really slow because you may have been burned in the past. You have an inkling that this person could be genuine. But for others of you, this is more like someone has interest in you and they want to come towards you, but they don't know how to approach you because you may come off as very intimidating, very guarded, very spiritual and intuitive as well with the High Priestess. But you come across in a way where this person doesn't really know how to approach you. So they're feeling conflicted on what they should do towards you. Okay, but I feel like you're open to anything casual with this Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. This is like casual. This is like inconsistent. I'm not gonna lie, I heard casual dick. So some of you will be open to sexual things with casual people, or I mean, even a friends with benefits, but it's like you're not catching any feels. You're aware that everybody finds you attractive. You're aware that everybody loves your energy. So you're not really looking to settle down with anyone specifically because you may be healing and you may not be particularly interested in on anyone on a deeper level. But I do feel like there will be one person coming into your life that you do see as a potential for a lover, but you're still going to take it slow because you're trying your best to learn from the past. But it's because you're coming off as very attractive and very stable, because next to it, I did see the Four of Wands. So you're becoming very attractive in your own right. So people would just be grateful to even have one night with you, let alone a whole blown relationship with you. Like, I feel like a lot of people do like your energy. So if you feel like, oh, I'm so in love, I don't feel like anyone likes me like that, a lot of people do, but it's just some people are very intimidated by you. Okay, so what does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? I'm here. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. I'm hearing, yeah, you can look, but you can touch. I'm not just anybody. So I feel like it's more like people, even people who do want you sexually, it's kind of like there may be a temptation there, but you're kind of like, but I'm still playing the field. Like, I still don't want to allow them to have that part of me. You know, for some of you, we have the Devil card. We have the Strength card. We got the Three of Cups, the Moon, the Four of Swords, and we have the Page of Cups. Oh, next to it, we do have the Queen of Swords. So I am picking up that I feel like, especially if you live in a climate right now where it's autumn, but it's like very cold autumn, like it's rainy days, it's like depressing weather. If you live in a climate like that, I feel like this may take a toll on you even more. Because I feel like it's forcing you to reflect about the way you may have been hurt, the way you may, you know, because we have the Four of Swords, which is like isolation, staying in the house, avoiding everyone. You guys are here, the Strength card. It's kind of like you want some time to reflect on your life and just focus on you. So either that's what you will be doing or that's what you should be doing, like just to take some time out for yourself. maybe in the past you overextended yourself so much, but sometimes you need those moments where you want to be on your own as well. I am getting with the moon card and the devil card. I feel like more secrets will come to light. What's done in the dark will always come to light. I always say this affirmation. But someone who was very toxic and someone who you had a very strong connection to, they may try to weasel their way back in. This person is very unhealthy. I feel like your soul even knows how unhealthy this person is, but it's just something about finding it hard to break away from this person, okay? But more things are going to come out about this person, you know, because the moon is all about illumination, but you may be reflecting about how dodgy and how toxic this person is. So you're being asked to avoid such people, like take a break and divide your energy between yourself and just being away from people who are just very unhealthy for you. That's what I'm trying to get at. I feel like you're going to be so nervous to even hang out with certain people because you don't know if they have good intentions. And this is not just about love. This is also about friendships, because I do have the 8 of Swords. So be careful that you're not assuming everybody's out to get you. With this 3 of Cups, this could even be pertaining to friendships, or you're fearful of you being cheated on. If you've been cheated on, you're fearful of you being cheated on again. And this can also be you being fearful of being friends with people because you always feel like, what if they have bad motives? What if everything has, you know, a certain intention behind it? Or maybe if some of you who are used to falling in love with friends and then it turns to lovers, now you're worried about getting too close with a friend and falling in love with them, and then the whole cycle repeats. But as you can see, the person here, which is representing you, you're blindfolded and the swords around you. So it's kind of, you can just take the blindfold off. So this is more like mental. This is more like fears. It's not like anyone's doing anything wrong to you now. And I feel like the friends or people who are new who want to enter your life, they don't have any bad intentions to enter your life when it comes to friendships, at least. But it's like you're going to be assuming the worst because of what you've gone through. So your experiences may tarnish the way you may view things. So you're being asked to be careful about that. It's okay to be discerning. It's okay to have firm boundaries and get to know people, but don't assume the worst. Okay, because we do have the Queen of Swords. So I feel like you're going to be in this energy of like, if anyone from the past wants to apologize to you or give you half-ass energy or fake love, just an ingenuine energy, like you're cutting the bullshit out. It's like people are going to want to apologize to you and want second chances with you and try and get back in your good graces, but you're not having it because actions speak louder than words. From the 13th of December, I think it's Mercury retrograde, so do expect exes to try and come back as well. Okay, what else does Leo need to know? What else does Leo need to know? Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. We have the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. The Tower card. The 10 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles. And the 7 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Ace of Cups. Okay. So I do feel like there is new love coming towards you, but this person is not someone who you've been friends with before or who you've been with before. This is a new energy. Only new energy is welcomed here, okay? Next to it, we do have the 6 of Cups, but I don't think this is pertaining to the past. This is more like soulmate energy, friendships first. But this is the Ace of Cups. So you're attracting new love overall. And I think it's because you're starting to invest in yourself, love yourself. The more you take care of yourself, the more you love yourself, the more you exude that energy and that vibration for other people to love you too. And I would highly recommend getting rid of anybody who has caused you a lot of turmoil, a lot of pain. Block them. You don't need their validation. You don't need to hear from them. You don't need even an apology. You just need to move on with your life and cut this person out so that they don't block blessings, okay, for the new. With the 7 of Cups and the Tower card, you're going to be experiencing sudden changes. You're going to be realizing the sky is not the limit, okay? You can go as far as you want to go, okay? I feel like in career, in love, in anything in this lifetime, I feel like you have big goals, big dreams. You're an ambitious person, and everything that you're trying to manifest is going to come into fruition, because I do see a sudden shift, but it's a good shift. And this shift will happen when you cut out people who are not supposed to be in your life and you try to heal yourself and move forward. We do have the 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. So you're going to be in ghosting mode. Like, you're going to be grinding, focusing on your work. You may even collaborate with a few people or work with a few people, but you're still going to have a little bit of a guard up. But what you're being advised is, you know, it's okay to be discerning. Those with good intentions won't take it to offense. It's only those with really bad intentions who may feel slighted by that. But those who have good intentions will understand, okay, maybe this person takes their time. It's not that big of a deal. You know, I feel like you're just being encouraged to grind and focus on your career and your finances and things you're actually passionate about so you can benefit something from it. I do feel like the next person to enter your life will be really romantic, very poetic, very sweet, very talented. They're coming in with good intentions. I feel like the next person you get in a relationship with will be a long-term commitment with someone new, someone who you've never been with romantically. You will be very long-term with this person. Now, I don't want to say forever because, you know, I don't want to put that out there because if I don't know that for certain, I don't want to say it. But this will be a relationship that lasts quite a very long time and you guys will be very happy together. But it's okay to take things slow. I think things will happen naturally between the both of you, okay? Any advice we have for Leo? Okay, we have let go. Exactly. Anyone from the past that's like bring you down, the secret to you achieving everything that you want in life is just letting go of the people from the past, but also letting go in terms of just let God take the wheel. Let God drive your world right now, because I feel like when you hold on to things that are not meant for you, you're blocking your own blessings. Okay, we have take action. Yeah, I definitely see this more in career. Take action towards your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, because I do see success is in the cards for you guys. And we also have there's something better. So if you feel like temptations from the past or to settle for something, you're being reminded that there is something way better than what you're fighting for, what you're in love with right now. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the situation will improve. And I feel like that's in regards to life overall. Things will get better. So don't think that how you're feeling now is like a forever thing. You know, it will improve. Any other advice we have for Leo? Any advice we have for Leo? Okay. All right. So we have your life is a canvas. Artist manifestation, creative accountability. So you have the power to manifest and change things in your life. You could be life path number 1, life path 11, but it doesn't matter. The fact is you can change anything you dislike. And all it takes is you getting rid of people who no longer serve you, who've been nothing but detrimental to your mental health, and just go on your own journey. We have double mission, light worker, star seed, serve the world by being you. You just need to be yourself. I feel like you may not know this, Leo, but a lot of people find you very attractive. And it's not even just about your appearance. I think it's just who you are. Like the energy you exude in who you are is very attractive to a lot of people. You just may not see it at times because you may be so fixated on what went wrong with this other person you were with. But you're being advised to remember that you are yourself and people really look up to you and admire you for that. So keep doing that. We have wait. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. You may have a certain dream when it comes to your career and you may feel like, you know, when are you going to see the results? But then this takes time. I feel like success is guaranteed for you, you know, however, it's a matter of when, but just keep grinding. There's so many reasons why things can't come in at the moment. And one of them could be pertaining to the fact that you're not meant to keep someone in your life who's detrimental for you. Okay. We have lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. So if someone's giving you bullshit and you feel like you don't resonate with this person's energy anymore, I don't give a fuck how close the bond is. If someone is not meant to be in your life, you're going to be shown so many signs, and they're going to be uncomfortable signs. If you take heed of those signs, you are one step closer to achieving everything you want. If you don't take heed of that choice, then, you know, that's all I can say. Like, if you don't take heed of it, then it is what it is, but you should. Okay. Any other advice we have for Leo? That's too many cards. I just need 3. Okay. Any other advice we have for Leo? Anything that Leo needs to know? Any helpful advice is necessary? We have speak with love. Okay. 32. 3 is a number of creations and collaborations, and 2 is a number of partnerships. Add them together, you get 5. So I do feel like you're going to be friends with somebody first, and this may turn into a friends to lovers situation. It's going to be a big shift, a big change. You're being asked to speak respectfully and nicely to this person. Some of you may suffer from being moody and may lash out at someone, or, you know, may be in your feels, but you're being asked to speak softly to this person because this person wants to see you win. We have just laugh. Yeah. When it comes to people who act ridiculous towards you, may hate on you, or who may, you know, try their best to aggravate you, just laugh at them. You know, it's changed the perspective on how you react to certain people in your life. Have fun, because we have 14. 1 is a number of beginnings and portals, and you know, and 4 is a number of stability and protection. So add them together, you get 5. Just know you're protected. You know, some people will try to test you and aggravate you to get a reaction out of you. So just change the way you react. Just laugh. What else are 4s for, right? We have 17, take a breather. 1 is a number of beginnings and new portals, and 7 is a number of learning. And if you add them together, you get 8, which is a number of abundance. So work hard, play hard. That's what I'm getting. Work hard, but don't be afraid to take some rest, because when a shift is happening, you may realize that you may feel tired, more tired than usual. And that's a sign that it's okay to take a rest, because so much is happening. You got to rest up for what's to come. And at the bottom of the deck, we have 51. 5 is a number of change, 1 is a number of beginnings, and 2, and add them together, you get 6, which is balance and reciprocity. We have turn back. I feel like this is more about realizations of who's giving to you, who's pouring into your energy and who isn't, who is taking from you and who's giving towards you, who is in perfect rhythm with you. You know, you need to reflect and think to yourself who really has your back. And that's how you know who to keep in your life and who to leave. Okay, let's get your love advice and then we'll call it a day. What love advice do you have for Leo? That was quick. We have true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Past life relationship. And we have pay attention. So wait, I was about to say pay attention to red flags. Wow, okay, well that's at the bottom of the deck. Pay attention to red flags, the signs are cautioning you. I feel like this is in general. So if you see red flags of someone, don't let it slide because you find them attractive. Don't let it slide because you feel lonely. Don't let it slide because they have money. Whatever it may be, don't let it slide, okay? But you are going to be attracting new love, okay? And this new love that you're attracting is a true love. You guys may have carnated from a past life, but be cautious to anyone else that tries to come in before this person, because you guys are popping, you guys are popular. A lot of people are going to be trying to get in your space, but just pay attention to those red flags and you'll be fine. You know, there's a reason why you may have a heightened discernment after going through pain. That's God's way of protecting you, okay? But that's all I have, Leo. Let me know if that resonates and take care. Bye.